Hi, I'm Alex from Wilkinson Cameras, and today is an exciting day for Canon fans because they've just launched the new EOS R6 Mark III and a brand new lens, the RF 45mm F1.2 STM. That's what I'm talking about today, and this new prime is compact, lightweight and affordable with fast, smooth autofocus and great all-round performance. It's aimed at enthusiasts rather than full-time pros, sitting neatly in Canon's enthusiast prime kind of range. Olivia and I tested it on both the R6 Mark III and the EOS R8, shooting outdoors, studio portraits, city scenes and some low light examples as well. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear what you think about this lens and the content in this video. So the new 45mm F1.2 STM lens is the first F1.2 non-L series lens that sits above the RF 50mm 1.8 STM, but below the RF 50mm 1.4 L VCM lens and the 50mm 1.2 L lens. It balances a fast aperture, a useful focal length, compactness and affordability. And at just 349 grams and a launch price of £479, they have done just that. Now, I should mention that we've been using a pre-production beta sample, and that means that we can't zoom right into these images just yet. Canon don't allow that until final production. So why 45mm instead of 50mm? Well, Canon say that this is all about keeping the right balance of size, weight and price. A 50mm 1.2 lens, even in the STM range, would have needed larger glass, making it heavier and pricier. So keeping it at 45mm helps Canon to hit that sub £500 sweet spot. And it pairs perfectly with the EOS R8, RP, or even the R10 and R7. The 45mm focal length is incredibly versatile. It renders faces naturally without distortion, so it's perfect for portraits, street and documentary work. Videographers are also going to love it for its natural, immersive feel, a true balance between wide angle and standard perspectives. On a crop sensor body like the EOS R10 or R7, you've got an equivalent focal length of 72mm, which turns this into a gorgeous portrait lens where you've still got lovely bokeh and depth of field despite the smaller sensor. And thanks to the compact size and weight, your camera isn't going to feel weighed down or off balance at all. Canon have included an aspherical element to reduce aberrations in distortion, giving sharper, clearer images and allowing for a smaller, lighter design without sacrificing the image quality. In our portrait examples, the eyes are crisp and the overall image looks beautifully cleaned, which is helped by the lens's 9-element, 7-group optical construction to maintain edge-to-edge sharpness. You might notice a touch of chromatic aberration around bright highlights. That's the purple-green fringing that you'll see. It is subtle and it is normal for a lens in this class and price point. You are only really going to see it if you look for it. It's not immediately obvious or hideously distracting, but it is there. To reduce flare and ghosting, Canon have applied super spectra coating. In our Manchester test, we didn't experience any issues, but it wasn't the brightest of days. The lens doesn't include a hood, so if you often shoot in bright sunlight, do consider adding one, although the front design does act a little bit like a built-in hood, so maybe you'll get away without using one, you'll have to see. The 9-blade aperture produces round, pleasing bokeh. It's not quite as creamy as an 11-blade lens, but at f1.2, the out of focus areas still look smooth and attractive. At wider apertures, it performs brilliantly in low light, letting in plenty of light so that you can keep your ISO down and shutter speeds reasonable. It made shooting in Liverpool's night scenes effortless. There's no optical image stabilisation, but that's not a major drawback at 45mm, especially when paired with an IBIS-equipped body. On the R6 Mark III, I comfortably shot handheld down to 1/30th of a second without blur. The minimum focus distance is 45cm, so it's not macro close, but it's flexible enough for creative compositions and tighter framing. It takes a 67mm filter, which matches Canon's VCM primes, which is convenient if you already have some of those and you want another prime lens to add to it at a lower price point. Physically, it's compact and portable. 346 grams, it weighs nothing, and roughly 78 by 75mm. You get a focus ring, a control ring, an AF/MF switch, that's it. It's all the essentials, it's nothing unnecessary. It's a simple, intuitive lens and it's ideal for beginners or anyone who just wants a straightforward and easy to use prime lens. But on to image quality. We paired the RF45 1.2 with both the R6 Mark III and the R8, and the results were genuinely impressive. Now, while the R6 Mark III is a higher end camera, and I don't think most buyers of this lens will be buying bodies of that value, but it still handled the AF speeds of the R6 III really well. I didn't have any issues. The lens really feels most at home on something like the EOS R8, which is a more compact, affordable setup for creators who still want great image quality without professional level gear and pricing. Canon claimed that this lens delivers image quality comparable to the classic EF50mm F1.2 and in many ways that's true. If you're still using older EF glass in your EOS R camera, this just shows how far the RF lineup has come, and also maybe why you might want to consider upgrading some of that. Sharpness is a pleasant surprise, far better than you'd expect for its price and weight. Olivia and I were both impressed with the stills and the video from our shoot by the canals. The clarity and the sharpness were excellent, and the subject to background separation at f1.2 looked natural and refined. When I've compared this side by side with the EF50mm 1.2L, sharpness was remarkably close. Of course, I also tried it against some other lenses, and the 85mm f1.4 VCM is on another level altogether. But it's over 3 times the price. That is expected. For what it costs, this 45mm really does do an outstanding job. And moving on to autofocus performance is another highlight. Canon have used the STM stepping motor technology, which provides smooth, quiet, fast and accurate focusing, perfect for both stills and videos. Olivia tested it on the R6 III, shooting stills and video, including fast-moving subjects in burst mode, and every image came out sharp. For video, focus transitions were fluid and silent, with no distracting jumps or hunting, and I tested it on the EOS R8, and AF performance was equally solid. It tracked subjects confidently in both stills and video, and the lens also supports focus breathing suppression, meaning that your subject doesn't noticeably change size when shifting focus from background to foreground, which is ideal for smooth cinematic focus pulls. So, in conclusion, it's great to see Canon producing smaller, lighter, more affordable lenses that are genuinely accessible to enthusiasts and new creators. The RF45mm F1.2 STM is a fantastic entry point into fast prime lenses. It's versatile enough for portrait, street, low light, lifestyle, even a bit of landscape work. If you already own the RF50mm F1.8 but you want creamier bokeh, better low light performance and a noticeable jump in image quality at a similar focal length, this is absolutely worth considering. If you're using the EF50mm F1.2L with an adapter and you want something lighter, more streamlined, this is a great modern alternative. It's going to give you faster AF as well, but do just remember that it's not weather sealed. And for anyone after a high quality all-round prime for both stills and video without the weight, price or bulk of L-series glass, this lens is a real winner. So what do you think? Is this going on your Christmas list? Should Canon make more lenses like this? Let us and Canon know in the comments below. They really do read them, and we try to reply to everyone who gets in touch as well. If this sounds like your next lens, you'll find links below to buy directly from Wilkinson Cameras here in the UK. Supporting us helps us to keep creating videos like this and helping you to find the right gear. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe as well. And don't forget to check out our Canon EOS R6 Mark III video review too. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.